Chelsea Hubbard here with Leslie Bloom, and we're talking plastics. And of course, many people might not think of them on the runway, but they were all over the place for the spring season collections. Leslie, a lot of people probably not so used to wearing plastics, but why are we seeing it have such a fashion moment right now?
This particular season, plastics are here. Plastics are everywhere. They are on your wrists. They are going to be in bustiers. They are in short shorts. They are even turning up in beachwear, which I think is pretty astonishing.
So how do you suggest people wear this if they want to introduce it into their wardrobe?
Well, I mean, the easy way, obviously, to kind of trickle into the trend without being overwhelmed by it is through accessories. And a lot of the houses put out plastic shoes or shoes with plastic elements and plastic bracelets, bib necklaces, that kind of thing.
And tell us some of the designers that are really leading the charge on this.
It's pretty major designers on many different continents. So we're seeing Marc Jacobs with a lot of plastic elements. We see Chanel, we see Balenciaga, but then we're seeing the more, I don't want to say it's grassroots, but the smaller fashion houses like Rag & Bone, which has the young cool crowd. I mean, everybody has elements of it from it right now. It's pretty astonishing.
And I think a lot of people who are looking at this want to know, is it wearable? Is it breathable? I mean, tell us about how people actually go about wearing something that is plastic.
Well, I think people have a lot of associations with plastic, and practical probably isn't the first word that comes to mind. I think whimsical, modern, irreverent is a big one. And that's a challenge for retailers when they see a ton of plastic on the runways and they think that looks great, that looks historical, that reminds us of Warhol, it reminds us of Twiggy. Yes, let's do it. But then, is the average consumer going to buy it? And so a lot of the pieces get tamed down from the runway. So you'll see these really fantastical pieces being trotted down the catwalks, but then they'll end up being in a slightly different version, a more wearable version when they actually hit racks in stores.